Great.
Hey, thanks everybody for joining us today. Live Music Nation podcast. I'm your host, Jake Gill. Today, we are with Julie Ray. She is with London Downtown in Kentucky. Julie, you had an adventurous yesterday. Give us a little background on you, where you grew up. Talk a little bit about your family and your career.
Yeah, so I grew up in northern Kentucky in a small town called Verona. And then it's Walton Verona is what a lot of people in Kentucky know it as because there's an exit on 75. It's about 20 miles south of Cincinnati. And I went to Cumberland College and ended up, ironically, meeting my husband at a concert. He was a drummer.
Really?
And he's from London. So basically, he had a job and I didn't when we got out of college. So we settled here, and it was the best decision that I ever made. I am head over heels in love with this community. It is, in my opinion, the best place that anybody could live. This is heaven. We have a 19-year-old son, and like I was just telling you, an 18-year-old cat. I share my home office that's obviously in my bedroom here with our dog and our other cat. So we've got a zoo here in our house. So at any moment things could go crazy. You may see a wrestling match behind me.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, let's jump into your fall events. We talked a little bit about the World Chicken Festival, but you also host another event. Tell us about that.
Yes, so the World Chicken Festival, I know you spoke to Kelly about that.
Mm-hmm.
That is at the end of September. And 2 weeks after the festival's over, we celebrate Honey Bun Day in London. And a lot of people may not know that the honey bun is made right here in London, Kentucky. It has an amazing, rich history that is steeped in family and community. And every year, Flower Foods, that is located in our downtown, makes 1.3 billion, with a B, billion honey buns.
Oh my word.
They also boast that what they make in a week, you can stretch from Jacksonville, Florida to San Diego.
Oh.
Every product, every sweet treat that they make, you can stretch all the way across the country. It's tremendous. Our downtown smells delicious because they are a manufacturing factory that is in the heart of our downtown, and they're a great community member. And it's just an awesome opportunity. Who doesn't love a honey bun?
I had no idea. I had no idea they came from there. I do like them, but I had no idea they came from there. And I think they would go great right after fried chicken. So I think your timing of festivals and the orders of that is perfect. I think that makes great sense.
We actually have a food contest that we call Taste the Buns. It's kind of a cheeky
play on
name,
words. Yeah,
but it's fun. And restaurant owners, food truck owners, they can get in and they take the honey bun and they make a dish out of it. And believe it or not, one of the most popular is the honey bun chick, which is fried chicken, a special sauce on 2 grilled honey buns.
Oh, for sure. No, I mean, it sounds like chicken and waffles. That's really what it sounds like.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where I was thinking about that. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the Honey Bun Festival. Number one, what does it look like? Where's it at? Let's talk about that.
It's held in our downtown at our farmers market. And we have a whole day of makers. When we originally started the event, we called it Cider Night at the Market.
Okay.
And we thought that we would meld together honey buns and the taste of fall, cider, cinnamon, all that stuff goes together. And then it grew into a total celebration about Honey Bun Day. And we celebrated in the fall because, well, I think a honey bun goes great with fall. It's just a good time. It's comfortable outside. We have about 50 vendors that come set up, food trucks. We have music all day. We have contests, and we top the evening off with attempting to set the world record of the most people in one location eating a honey bun. So we pass out tons of honey buns.
What is that record?
It's around 700.
Okay. All right.
we're hopeful this year that we are going to obliterate it.
How many times have you broken it?
Just once when they said it.
Oh,
So
okay. All right.
last year we were just a little bit shy, but this year we're going to definitely break it.
There you go. Talk a little bit about the music you guys have.
So we are working on booking our acts for this year, but we have a special surprise. What we hope to have is a young man who appeared on American Idol, whose family is actually the Honey Bun family. His name
nice.
is Brooks Kidd, and he has a band called McCain. And his grandfather moved here whenever his grandmother was younger, and they when they moved, the building was actually on fire, and the community rallied and helped with a small business loan and everything for them to buy another building. So it's an awesome celebration of community too. The Honey Bun is not just about the food or the music or anything. It's about the community. But we love that Brooks, who we've all watched grow up and we just adore him, and he's immensely talented. He was on American Idol season 20. So we love the idea of his story playing a part of the Honey Bun's history.
Yeah, no, that's a great connection. I hope that all works out for you as it goes through there. All right, a couple fun questions, because I am in live music and live entertainment. I always like to survey across the nation. Julie, what is your favorite concert of all time that you've ever seen?
Well, I had a hard time deciding, because my first concert was Lionel Richie, and anybody that knows me knows I love Lionel Richie. And I just remember being an 8-year-old girl and seeing Sheila E. play the drums and just being like, boss, she's a boss. And it really, as a young girl, like made me feel like I could do anything. But musically, stylistically, I would have to say, and this is a little maybe strange, but Toby Mac, we went to a stripped down acoustic show that he did. And he's known for having a lot of loud live, just kind of in your face, just dance kind of music. He took those songs and stripped them down to just acoustic and piano, and it was marvelous. Like just being able to appreciate the songwriting art, and I love that. I love being able to appreciate that.
Okay, dead or alive, you could bring one musical act to downtown London. Who would you bring?
Again, like my husband and I were talking about this, and he's like, is it Tina Turner or Lionel Richie? But honestly, it's the Foo Fighters. Because I think that Dave Grohl, I'm 44 years old. And I think Dave Grohl is the most important musician of my generation. He started the grunge movement with Nirvana, and then he's just, he can sing with anybody. I mean, I would bring Dave Grohl or the Foo Fighters, whatever, as long as Dave Grohl's there, he would be it.
Okay. Fair enough. I've been selfish. I've asked you a lot of questions. This is a segment of the show where you get to ask me a question. Julie, what would you ask me?
Okay, same question to you. Like, what was your most favorite concert that you've ever been to?
Oh, my most favorite concert, probably Garth Brooks or George Strait, and two completely different artists. George, you just appreciate the music because you know the songs, you grew up with them. Garth, such an energy level that is fantastic as it goes through there. So I would definitely say those two. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, Julie, how do people find out more about what goes on with London Downtown and the Honey Bun Festival and any other festival that you have going on through the year? How do they find that information out?
So you can follow London Downtown on social media. We are London KY Downtown on all platforms. That's also our website. Honey Bun Day has its own honeybunday.com. But to get all the information about everything we do in London, you can go to visit londonky.com. That's our tourism website, and they do a fantastic job. We all work together and put on all these events. Honey Bun Day is not just me, it's City of London Tourism. We work hand in hand to make things happen, to bring people downtown, to bring people into our community. and offer free. That's another thing. Everything that I've told you is free. Of course, you have to pay for your food and what you buy, but the concerts are all free. We have them all summer. And so go to visit londonky.com, and there'll be a full schedule there. Perfect.
Thanks, Julie, for joining us today. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
You bet. Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine.